Alex Pereira's movement, his timing, his precision is what's going to get him over the hump here. And I think that's what's going to carry him to being a long reigning light heavyweight champion as long as he sees fit. But the conversation that I want to have, the discourse I want to have is just how great is Alex Pereira? UFC 300 is taking place this weekend, and I think one of the storylines that is not being talked about enough and getting lost in translation throughout this is Alex Pereira might be the most important MMA fighter today. He might be the most accomplished, to be completely honest with you. And he certainly is up there for being the face of the UFC. You see, when I look at a guy like Alex Pereira and I look at what he's been able to accomplish in such a short amount of time, becoming the middleweight champion and then becoming the light heavyweight champion, that is no easy feat. That's no easy feat. He is more likable, more marketable than some of the past champions we have. I dare to say that Alex Pereira is more popular than Israel Adesanya. I think Alex Pereira has done more for the UFC than Israel Adesanya has. That is no slight or disrespect to Israel Adesanya and what Israel Adesanya has accomplished. I'm just simply stating a fact. Would you rather watch Israel Adesanya or would you rather watch Poatan, Alex Pereira? And I think the reason why people are so enamored with Alex Pereira is he's a guy that goes out there, he's consistent, and he looks for finishes. He's a guy that always tries to make his fights exciting and always tries to end his fights in dominating fashion. So I think when you get a champion that is willing to be a finisher, a champion that is trying to put your lights out, a champion that is trying to expand upon his legacy, I think that's what you get in Alex Poatan Pereira. So for me, Alex Pereira has accomplished more than Israel Adesanya. He should be mentioned up there with some of the greats. He should be up there on maybe a Mount Rushmore. Get more couple wins under his belt. And then we already know he's talking in his future where he's saying heavyweight is something that he would like to tackle at some point. That is a guy that is just obsessed and has engulfed himself with fighting. So I guess I went on that long tangent. You should probably could tell how passionately I feel about Alex Pereira and what he's accomplished. I say all that to say I expect him to defeat Jamal Hill. There is a growing crowd, people saying Jamal Hill is going to win. I don't see that. All the while I believe that Jamal is more, I would say, well-versed, right? He has the wrestling. He does have knockout power. He has a good one, too, and that has been Alex Pereira's kryptonite at times. I just think that Jamal might make the mistake and let his ego get in the way of him. He's already talked about how he feels like he wants to stand with Alex and go out there and knock him out. Jamal, all I'll say is let's not have another Paul Craig situation. But this ain't about Jamal Hill. This is about Alex Pereira. I think Alex Pereira's movement, his timing, his precision is what's going to get him over the hump here. And I think that's what's going to carry him to being a long reigning light heavyweight champion as long as he sees fit. But the conversation that I want to have, the discourse I want to have is just how great is Alex Pereira? Just how great is Alex Pereira? Because for me, I think the dude is world-class on a completely different level, and I think he is good for our sport. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. If you like more video content like this, give this video a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn on post notifications so you guys don't miss when we go live or upload content from the First Star Logistics studio.